solution to the Fermi Paradox. The aliens were here, and they were on Mars. So, astronomers believe that Mars was once wet and may have been hospitable to life forms, at least in the sense that it may have had an atmosphere, it may have had liquid water on its surface, may have been warmer than it is now, and it may have been that way at a time when the Earth was relatively inhospitable to life. So maybe it's possible that aliens would have found that a nice place to land. So the very famous picture of one of the Viking orbiters took, I believe it was, in the 70s, was of a face on Mars. There was a strange rocky outcrop with certain shadows and lines, and it sort of looked like I didn't even think it looked like a human face. To me, it looked almost like simian, maybe a monkey of some kind. But yeah, I could see where somebody might misconstrue that to be a face. More high resolution detailed images have been taken since, and it's turned out to be just a rocky, series of hills. Interesting looking, but certainly not a face. But humans, we are programmed to recognize patterns. Percival Lowell in the late 1800s, early 1900s, I think, had a observatory, and he had a telescope, and he was looking at Mars, and he's at the limit of his vision. He thought he saw canals. Well, at the time, there was the Suez Canal, and people were thinking about canals. There's this really good story about a very brilliant man named Gauss, who was interested in communicating with a civilization on Mars, if there were one, and he thought to go to some place like in the desert or in the forest or the tundra of Siberia and just dig big trenches and fill them with kerosene and make a geometric pattern so that they could light it on fire, and the Martians, if they were there, could see a giant triangle or a shape, and then we could let them know that we were intelligent. And we thought we were seeing similar things with canals on Mars, which turned out not to be there. They were a trick of the light or the resolution of the telescope that Lowell was using and others. So it's a shame, but if there were life on Mars, we don't have evidence of it, and certainly no intelligent life on Mars that we know of. Of course, Mars is big and has not been fully explored, so it is possible that we may find evidence of an alien civilization or an alien artifact there someday. But as of right now, there is none. So, possible, but no evidence at the moment. Tell me what you think about this potential solution to the Fermi Paradox in the comments below. And if you like this video, just smash like. And if you want me to change this pattern or do something different on these videos, go right ahead and put it in the comments. I like to answer comments. Try to answer everyone if I can. And if you want to hear more, subscribe. And I've got a playlist. You can subscribe to that as well. So once you subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on and subscribe to the playlist, and you'll be notified. Hope you have a great day out there, and hope the night's clear. You can look up and see Mars. It's pretty cool. Even cooler with binoculars or a telescope. But you can see with the naked eye a lot. Have a great day. Take care.